Hey, you guys. Okay. Good grief. It's always something. Always something. It's always something. But, lip gloss is life. I love this stuff. Oh my goodness. I'm going back today to get more. Who is behind me? What is happening? What is happening? Why would somebody just park right behind me? I don't know if y'all can see that. Okay, what is this? What's happening? Oh, what? Hi. Lord, that must be my daughter.
Yeah.
Good grief. Jeez Louise. Anyway, but she parked right behind me. Yeah, okay. I guess I have to wait. Okay. Anyway, whoo. I guess let me put my food in park. I'm trying to leave. Okay, this is what I wanted to talk about, and I am so thankful that this happened. But it is a blessing, and you will be blessed when you exercise patience. And not just patience, but having a positive attitude and responding in a manner that's adult-like. That's what I want to talk about today. But before I do, I want to welcome all of my subscribers, my future awesome subscribers. Welcome. And if you are just coming, stopping by to see what this channel is all about, welcome. My name is Mayya, and I am your host for, I'm sorry, I am so distracted. Again, my name is Mayya, and I am the host of this channel. The name of this channel is Motivation and Muscles with Mayya. So here, what we talk about is everything motivation, things that are on my heart and soul to speak about. I am choosing on this channel to encourage, uplift, and edify. So when you leave off of this channel, when I say goodbye, you guys, my goal is to deposit some love into your life, some inspiration into your life, not to your life, to your life. I also talk about working out because I am a gym rat who is currently on a journey to the stage, not the Magic City stage. If you're from ATL, you'll know what Magic City is. It is the stage where I compete with other figure competitors, and the goal is to win first place. Yeah, so I started my prep on October 1st. To this day, I know you can't see me. I'm sorry because of the lighting. I have already lost 10 pounds in the month of October, and I've already been challenged by my trainer to lose another 10 pounds by Thanksgiving. It's hot. So yeah, so now that I got you all caught up, welcome. Okay. So this was my morning, and let me back up. Since the whole pandemic thing, really, I have not been inside of a store per se. shopping, food shopping specifically. Now, I will go to stores like At Home and TJ Maxx where I kind of go in and out because I have a goal when I go to those places. But when I have to shop for my food, my prep food, and for my family, I don't go to a Walmart, Kroger, Ingles. I normally do not go unless I have to. But I have them delivered, and I do pay a fee for that. I think I pay like $13 a month, but my family eats a lot. I eat a lot because I'm on prep and my plan is constantly changing. So it just behooves me and it works for me to have Walmart or whoever deliver the food. So yesterday I placed a Walmart delivery order. I've never had an issue. They deliver my stuff on time. There's always communication via email, substitutions, or if they don't have an item available. Like, I'm always communicated with. And that's one of the reasons why I absolutely love the Walmart delivery service until today. So I placed an order yesterday for some items that I needed for my prep, that I needed for today because I have to eat in about 10 minutes, right? So I placed my order, and my order was supposed to be delivered this morning between 9 and 10 o'clock. Now, am I a stickler for that? No. And normally, like, if I place an order between 9 and 10, it to arrive between 9 and 10, the latest it will come is maybe 10:30. But anyway, it is now 11:49 and I have not received my order. So I'm like, okay, but I have to eat at noon. So I'm like, okay, well, don't stress. Okay, it's coming. I'm looking at my status. It still says preparing order. Okay. How long does it take you to prepare this order? It's a small order. So I call the customer service line, right? And I speak to a gentleman, and he connects me with the actual store that's preparing my order. And this is the attitude I receive. Yeah, I see your order. It's ready to go. So we're all on a three-way. The customer service guy and the representative from the store, and then it's me. So I'm like, oh, okay, awesome. So do we have an ETA as to when my groceries are going to be delivered? Her response is no. Okay. And so this is me. Okay. So what do I do here? Because I'm looking for my groceries. And she's like, well, I have to find a driver. Like, ma'am, give me a little bit more than that. Like, shoot, do I need to pick up my own? Like, what do I need to do here? Like, come on. So I'm like, okay. So we get off the phone with her because she's absolutely no help, but she does guarantee that I should get my food within the next couple of hours, which is fine. I can go out somewhere else and get what I need because I have to eat 4 ounces of turkey breast and a cup of vegetables, and your girl is hungry, right? So I get the representative back on the phone from Walmart delivery, not the store, but and he's like, I am so sorry. I'm going to send you an email, discussing your options. Well, yeah, I need an option. I need a discount. I need a free something because this is ridiculous. So in the back of my mind, I'm thinking I want to go off. Because if I go off, like, I'm in the right. I mean, this is my food. Not to mention it's not here, but I caught major attitude from the person at Walmart who's preparing what is the... But you know what? I may be in the right. And this is what I want you guys to take away. I may be in the right to be frustrated and to be angry and to go off. But what purpose does that serve? Not everything we need to be going off about. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. There's a way to get someone told without getting them told. And I think we're all adults. We know what that means, right? But I'm at a point in my life where I need to preserve my energy. Not to mention, Not to mention, I know God is always watching me, and I know He's always watching my responses to adversity. I am not of the mindset that I have to always prove to people that I'm right. And you know what? I'm speaking a whole word to myself, because I need to remember that in my marriage. Because sometimes I am hell-bent on making my husband understand where I'm coming from. Like, sometimes it just ain't worth it. It is what it is. I loved that I was mindful, because you know what? Cussing that young lady out would not have mattered, because guess what? I still don't have my groceries. Cussing her out, getting her told, is not going to make her find a delivery person quicker. So I have to think to myself, not only, who do I belong to? God, and that God is watching. Okay, Mayya, you can't control that, but what can you control? You can get into your car, your good Honda, and go to the store and pick up what you need. You'll just have a little bit extra. And I'm saying all of this to say that we have to watch our responses to foolishness, especially to things that we cannot control. I know I keep mentioning this, but this is the truth. There is a lot of YouTube arguing, foolishness going on back and forth, back and forth. Let me tell you something. Arguing with people you'll never meet does not even make sense to me. I don't. It's like arguing with Casper the Friendly Ghost. He doesn't really exist. And not to say people behind the computer, behind their cell phones, however they're watching the videos and typing their comments, I'm not saying these people don't exist. What I'm saying is you will never most likely have one-on-one contact with these people. Now, I know a portion of you guys will say, well, Mayya, until somebody says something about you. But you know what? That's life. I'm sure right now, somewhere, I'm being talked about. Somebody does not like me. Somebody does not like the content that I'm putting out here on YouTube. Somebody in my family is probably talking about me. Oh, well, what? I am not here. I need to go to the bank, too. I'm not here to please people. Yeah, I'm not. And this is not to say I'm better than or less than. Is it a hard pill to swallow to want to defend yourself? Yeah, I do all the time. But you know what? I serve a God that take it up with Him. And you know what? He'll let me know when I have to go ahead and defend myself. But He'll tell me the perfect way to defend. It won't be like how people are defending themselves from a worldly perspective. It'll be a particular type of way that works, if that makes sense. I have lived a long life of just, can I go this way? Yeah, I can. Trying to prove myself to people. I'm over that. I've gotten to a place where that's just not my ministry. And God does elevate you to start thinking like that. He does. It's an elevation. It's not to say, once again, that you are better than anybody. It's just that you are elevated to a place where you don't think so much like the world anymore. I mean, we live in the world, but we don't have to be of the world. And that's vital. So for me, I choose not to fight like the world. Because I've done that. I've done that. I've done that in front of my children. Gross. Like... So I challenge you, and I love giving challenges. watch what you say. I've said this before. Watch what you say, and especially watch what you say and comment under people's videos. Be mindful. A, people are gonna make mistakes. B, people are gonna have assumptions about you. You just can't control. Or if you think you can control it, you're gonna be fighting a whole lot of people for the rest of your days on this earth. And I'm just choosing, it's just for me, I am choosing not to squander my time doing that. I'd rather every time that I get on, look at my alarm going off about eating. It's time for me to eat. I am just choosing to use my time a little bit more different and wise. But one thing I just cannot do is argue with people on the internet. That's just, now, arguing is different than having a disagreement and healthy conflict. God honors a conflict. That's okay, as long as it's healthy and productive. But anything outside of that, I wouldn't waste my time. So I'm encouraging you, whatever that thing is, whoever that person is who is trying to get underneath your skin, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Yeah. Lord, somebody done left the thing out here. Yeah. You got this. And more than that, God's got this. Oh, yes. And like that, I'm done. I'm done with getting what I needed. So, now, was it an inconvenience having to come out of my home, stop working, and get some things that I needed when clearly I had, an order that was supposed to be delivered to me? Yes. But is it the end of the doggone world? No, it's not. Am I frustrated? Yeah, and it's okay to be frustrated. It's okay to be frustrated. But the question we have to all ask ourselves is, how do we choose to exercise our frustration? Yeah, the going back and forth thing, not interested in. And I am challenging you guys not to be interested in that foolishness neither. Now, will I get maybe my order for free from Walmart? I don't know. I would like to. I would like to be compensated in some kind of way for my, frustration and time wasted. Because like the girl said, I said, well, because I had to look back on the order, on my Walmart order, and say, well, maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I clicked, I would pick up the order and not have it delivered. It could have been user error. And that's what I asked her. From your perspective, do you see that it was my error, or is it just an error on Walmart's side? And she was like, I don't know. She says, I'm just looking at this order and I'm just seeing that this was supposed to be a delivery. It was just pretty weird. And the lackluster in her attitude of just like, yeah, whatever, that kind of ticked me off. But I mean, fussing at her and trying to get her to understand how frustrated I am, I can already see was not going to help nor make a difference. So let's wrap this thing up. As long as we live, we're going to be attacked. We're going to be mistreated. We're going to be talked about. How do you choose to respond to foolishness? And I also think all the time about, one day I'm not going to be on this earth, and my children, I have 2 girls, a 27 and a 21-year-old, they're going to look back and see and remember how their mom responded to foolishness. Now, and then they'll have something to compare and contrast. When they were little, They saw how mom used to act. And then as they became young women and as I've grown, they will be able to see the progression of my attitude and response to things. So yeah. And you know what I'll do? I just thought about that. Maybe one day, it's going to be real boring, but I might as well do it. Maybe one day what I'll do is do a grocery haul. Yeah. And then maybe I'll share with you guys what I have, what's on the menu for me to eat. Maybe that's what I'll do. I don't know. But anyway, I am going to sign off. I appreciate you guys. I really do. And I hope you're learning something, or if not, you're just seeing a different perspective on just things. Yeah. It's not about trying to be perfect. It's just not. It's just doing things a little different. I mean, I'm a whole adult. I'm just refusing to not, respond to things like a child anymore. I'm just not. So I leave you with that. Once again, my name is Mayya with Motivation and Muscles with Mayya. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. I have so much more coming, so much more content, that I'm going to be bringing forth to you guys, and I hope that you guys enjoy. Have a blessed one, you guys. Talk to you later. Love you.